Prosperity partnerships are a good investment for businesses because they allow the business to work on earlier stage research and development activities than they might otherwise do. Things that might be potentially high risk but have a really high return in the longer term. So by working with EPSRC and the public money that we provide, we enable them to de-risk some of those activities.
The reason industry should work with researchers is a great opportunity to work with some of the leading academics in the country to develop novel and innovative solutions to the problems we face in industry.
It really unlocks potential for ideas, co-creation of innovation and things that maybe aren't within the remit of the business at that point in time. They've really facilitated those types of relationships outside of what would be the norm of day-to-day business and allowed us to expand into new areas of research and discovery and to open up lines of questioning and investigations that otherwise wouldn't have been possible.
Creating new products, designing new products that you may not have even had in your mind before the project started, access to those products in new and more efficient ways. You can enhance the sustainability of the processes that you're developing, and you can move right across the scale of research as aligned with business, from small discovery research right through development and into the manufacturing domain. That is all flexibly embedded in a prosperity partnership.
Being able to access maybe people and skill sets that wouldn't be sort of in our traditional manufacturing base. So we very typically employ people from a mechanical, electrical, software type of background. But as we're starting to, transition to a net zero society, we need alternative viewpoints, alternative perspectives that help make sure that we're remaining innovative and that we're prepared for meeting the challenges ahead. For instance, what we're trying to do with this particular Prosperity Partnership is develop a lot of vehicle modelling capability, so understanding which technology is the most appropriate fit for our operators and customers, where the research teams that we have within Queen's University can help us understand what knowledge and skill sets and even what type of people do we need to get into our businesses so that we're able to overcome those new and interesting challenges.
We're seeing job opportunity and creations. We're starting to see new lines of exploration of research that maybe the business hadn't thought was actually core business. And we're starting to see expansion into the areas of research that we work in. So overall, really starting to see that whole levelling up occurring. And I think for us, that's an incredibly exciting thing to be part of.